What's up guys, Domino Pivot here for Kingdom Hearts. I actually just started recording and had to restart because my roommates arrived at the wrong moment and I went out of my room and said hi and stuff. So yeah, excuse me if I'm a little annoyed by having to redo this gummy session because this is pretty much all I had done. So yeah, today we're gonna be playing through next world that's above. I think you can actually skip the one that's on the right. So I thought, you know what? I know last episode I said you were gonna go to the world on the right, but I'm gonna go test that theory. We're gonna go in the top left world because it's a quick enough world. It's fun. It's going to be more challenging, and because this means I can avoid having making the trip back to the other world later on. I don't know. I'm in the mood to do this world. But yeah, usually whenever I get to the boss of the water world, we're gonna call it, I feel like I'm not high enough of a level to beat the boss, so I get annoyed, so I skip it, I go to this world, finish it, and then I go back to do the boss. But we're just gonna embark on this world, which is a little harder, and this is gonna get us a couple of levels, and it's gonna make that boss easier, and yeah, let's do that. Plus, Halloween Town. I mean, what's there not to like about me doing this world now? Plus, it's gonna be a lot more interesting than that boring episode I did in Monstro. Seriously, I was editing that episode and I was bored out. If you watch that whole thing without skipping, like especially with the bonus stuff that I put in, like the Tarzan mini game, oh my god, I cut half of it because I was already getting bored watching it. Yeah, so this world. First of all, we're some kind of gargoyle vampire or something, which is pretty neat. Goofy's some kind of Frankenstein's monsters thingy. And Donald is a mummy, and you can actually see through him, which is pretty cool. I really like it. There's also this weird mist texture on top of the game. And, as you'll be able to see in a second, the Heartless in this world have been retextured. So yeah, just ignore the fact that they're not fighting us, but they look a lot more gritty, and there's some kind of grain on them that there usually isn't. Some of them have slightly altered colors. When you see shadows, you're gonna understand what I mean. Like, they really look like grainy. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's head over here.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
I like the mayor. He looks cool. Alright, so first things first, let's do all the side stuff immediately. There's a little house here, and when you pull on the spider, It screams and moves in a horrible way. Three times the charm? Or third times the charm? And you get an elixir. Woohoo! Wait, is there? Yeah, there's actually an eye on that door as well. There's a treasure chest here. And, what else? What else? There is the mayor here. Hi. Oh, right. There's this place over here. I'm not sure I'm able to jump there yet. Maybe? It's not there. Where is it? Where am I supposed to be jumping? Or am I getting this confused with... No, I'm certainly not getting this confused. I have to jump somewhere here. Ah, there it is. Okay. I was like, I know there's an edge I can climb, but which one? Oh, a power-up. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump yet. Maybe, but... Let's try jumping from here. Come on. Yeah. Should probably just come back when I have glide. So then I can just glide from here and it's gonna be super easy. Yeah. Alright. Let's not waste time for this treasure chest. Let's actually use the power up before I forget. Get some extra strength. Jesus, I need to pronounce some more. I need to be a little more lively, because in that last episode I sounded like I was about to fall asleep.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
My thoughts exactly. This is this world's plot, really. So, they want to make a heart for the Heartless. And they happen to have a box that's shaped like a heart, moves and has a lock on it for some reason. And they need Sora to unlock it.
My, that was amazing! And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system.
Things you don't want to hear. The problem with the Heartless is that they don't want to dance with me. Really, dude? Really? People are dying because of those things, you know.
He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
All right, we're totally getting Jack in our party. Do you want Goofy or Donald? Goofy. I'm sorry, Donald. We're no longer gonna need you because Goofy has evolution. And he can heal the entire party. So, yep. Jack is pretty good of a party member, so I kinda want him in. Alright. No chests in here, no. What do you say? We need the memory, blah blah blah. Alright. Yep, Jack Skellington is in our party member, and he is baller.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Donald was about to complain. That's because he's sad. We're not keeping him in the party. Alright, so now the Heartless are fighting. And yes, more of these annoying ghosts. Oh well. What can you do? So let's fight some more. I feel like these Heartless are actually a lot easier to beat than I thought they would be. Yep, they're not too hard to beat. So yeah, as you can see the shadows here, although maybe the video is making it hard to see. I mean, after all, YouTube does compress the darks a lot. So maybe this video isn't going to be as textured when you see it on YouTube, but yeah, these shadows have a gritty texture to them. I like it. Maybe you can see it in the journal actually. Let's see here. Characters, Heartless, Shadow. Well, they don't let us see the Halloween Town version of them, but maybe now that you saw them, you can compare when we see them. These look a little grittier. Maybe I should Google gritty actually, because I'm using this word and I'm not sure of its exact definition. Yep. Alright, enough fighting here. Let's actually get a little bit of progress. Oh wait, there's some more. Yep, I kind of want to change my shortcuts. I mentioned this earlier, but now I'm sure of it. Let's actually get some... Well, technically, I don't think there's that many enemies on which gravity is going to be useful in here. But let's put Blizzara on X anyway. I mean, I can always do magic up, down, X if I want arrow, so... Oh, so we have to kill the Heartless here. Actually, why not Simba? Let's try a summon. We won't be doing a lot of these because, as you can see, they take time.
Courage! Give me strength! Come on!
Can we get some more Heartless, please? Some more Heartless, please. Alright. Is that all of them? Yep.
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this? Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Sorry about that. I made a quick cut because I'm a little paranoiac. Or paranoid. What's the English word for that? I suffer from paranoia because I ordered something on Amazon that's come in today, and part of it is a webcam, so I can actually make some face cams. Yay! Now I'm actually ordering this webcam not only for this, but also so that I can talk to my sister who doesn't live in the same city, so that'd be pretty cool.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
Great. So, Lock, Chuck, and Barrel. I really should try to remember who's who of that bunch, but I never remember their names. Halloween Town. Alright, characters actually. Not sure what I was trying to look at there. Luck is the demon. Shock is the witch. Barrel is the skeleton. I don't know. I can't seem to come up with a mnemotechnic or some kind of trick that'll help me remember. Oh well. Hopefully it sinks in. If not, well, too bad. So yeah, this world is pretty quick because you just gotta go back and forth, really. We went over there. We get back to the lab.
That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that... Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the Heartless.
Okay. So yeah, now that we've done this, we just need to go back the way we came. Yeah, this world is not exactly filled with branching paths, but it's alright. Man, I'm surprised. I'm dealing a lot of damage. But we did get a couple of power-ups, right? Our strength is like... Yeah, our strength is 21 now. I'm always surprised by the small gap in difficulty between worlds in this game, because in the later games like Bird by Sleep and Dreamed of Distance, the gap between worlds is a lot bigger than this. But then again, the same creators made all of these recent games. It wasn't the same team who worked on Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, so probably explains it. Gee, you guys are annoying. You guys are more than annoying. Ah, max HP. Cool. It's been a while. I don't know if this game does like the other Kingdom Hearts where, I know at least Kingdom Hearts 2 makes your max HP increase less whenever it increases. Although it probably works differently in this one, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, the way the XP system works is you have a bonus level and you have a regular level. Fighting increases your regular level, which can increase your stats, such as strength and now that I think about it, yeah, it can increase your strength and magical strength and your defense, and it can also increase your AP and give you some abilities. Meanwhile, your bonus level is something that purely increases when you fight bosses. So, beating boss fights is going to increase your bonus level and grant you abilities based on that bonus level. The bonus level, I don't know if it can increase your base stats just like any other level up, but it can also increase your MP and HP gauge, and it can increase, it can probably give you abilities as well. And so you don't level up your HP and MP gauges through regular fighting. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, the difficulty you play in affects by how much your HP and MP increase per level up. So you get a much smaller max MP and max HP when you play in a harder difficulty. However, you also get, when you play in critical mode, which is the hardest difficulty settings, supposedly, we'll talk about that later, but when you play in critical mode, you deal a lot less damage, you receive a lot more damage, and your max HP and MP are much lower, but whenever you gain AP, that is through level up, bonus level up, or using AP ups, I believe all of these methods grant you 3 AP, which means you can pretty much equip all abilities at once by the end of the game. And so, once you get to the point where you can equip all abilities at once, you can actually do some much more complex fighting. Or I should say complicated fighting. And that's all well and all, but, wait, wow. Where was I going again now? I just left the doctor's place and he said to go get Surprise, right? Right. Talking while fighting kinda got me distracted. So yeah, the idea of critical mode is that the game's gonna be much harder, but then we're gonna grant you some bonus abilities from the start, a lot of AP from the start. We're gonna make your AP increase a lot faster. Therefore, you're gonna have a lot more moves, but you're gonna have to use them in order to win. For a guy who's very familiar with the game and good at it, it makes the game more interesting from the get-go. Instead of just mashing X because there's nothing else to do, you can actually use some abilities from the start. That makes the game interesting. But it's it's actually somewhat easier. I mean, it's quicker. I can beat the game in critical much quicker than I can in proud. This, and this. That was easy. We got the Jack in the Box. Haha, Jack. We can actually open this door, which leads over here. And there's more enemies, of course. Not exactly too happy about the variety of enemies here. Can't wait to get some new enemies, because these guys are a little... I don't know. I'm just pressing Hex to win, really. I like having elementals. These guys, though, have some moves. But I like enemies that are elemental and force me to use some magic on them. Like, maybe not in Kingdom Hearts 1, actually. The menus are tedious to use, but... You know, I like strategy. And enemies that require you to use a strategy are a lot more common in Kingdom Hearts 2. Especially in the bonus sections of the game that were added in Final Mix. And I really can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I'm certainly gonna make a playthrough of that at some point down the line, because I like this game too much. This is what I should be playing right now, but I kind of wanted to start with the first one as a practice. I want my Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough to be better. Plus, it also makes me test my setup and everything and get better at editing and all. And it's certain that I'm gonna record my Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough in either 30 FPS or 720p. Maybe both, actually. Because I'd get a much better quality overall if I was recording in a lower frame rate. Because I can just keep the file size the same and just record and just store it in a higher bitrate. I mean, I didn't really look at the bitrate I was saving it as. I kind of used it mostly the defaults, really. But my files get... I can actually check that right now, just so you get an idea. If I go to my video editing, Kingdom Hearts Episode 8, see, properties. I've got 15 gigabytes on just my whole project folder for Episode 8. And the rendered Episode 8, well, I actually didn't render Episode 8, but Episode 7 is 131, so it's a bit longer than Episode 8 will be. But Episode 11 is 10 gigabytes for the rendered file. So, you know, a full episode, both the source material and the rendered, can take like 25 gigabytes on my hard drive. That is kind of crazy. But that is just the MP4 files. My capture card actually records a completely uncompressed file in 1080p. And that file is usually like double that amount. Like, it gets pretty big pretty quickly. So I need a lot of space in order to record an episode. So yeah, recording in any higher quality would not be smart. Come on, really? I was just about to leave. Actually, which door did I come out of? Did I come out of the pumpkin? Or this one? Okay, I came out of this one. Yeah. Which means that the treehouse is shut tight. Alright. You need to light this thing on fire. Okay, you have to be on it when it gets up. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, rare truffles. Not rare truffles, but, you know, these guys. I think that's arrow, probably. Yep. Can you do another arrow for me? And a final arrow for me, please. I want arrow arts, that would be cool. Oh wait, I have to press arrow only when he's next to me, shit. Come on. Arrow, please. Please, arrow. Target. Thank you. Arrow arts. Do I have the time to do something to one of you two? Arrow. Fire. I don't mind using 3 different spells on these guys. Thunder. Oh wow, I got both at once. That's cool. A Mystery Goo and a Thunder Shard. Thunder as well. Can I make a second Thunder? Oh, I mean a third Thunder. Thunder. Please don't leave me. Thunder. I want a third Thunder. 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 Yeah, these guys are always finicky. I've got fire arts, cure arts, arrow arts, and that's about it. Yeah, I got a cure arts. I think I cut it out of episode 8 actually, but I actually spent a lot of time when I was revisiting the Tarzan world. I played with those little. It wasn't especially interesting. Alright, I can actually skip those. We've been fighting a lot and it didn't do much. So let's skip them. Lab entryway it is. Talk to the doctor again.
There you go. This time it's sure to work. Oh!
And whoop-de-doo, we have to run after them. Yeah, this world is a lot of back and forth.
We lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
Alright, so we got these gargoyles now. And Jack just leveled up. Sweet. The gargoyles are cool. I like their design, although I think their color scheme was a little better in the original. I don't know. I mean, I think they were like dark red. Not yellow and green. I should probably look up for an image for comparison if I can think of it. Or if I'm not too lazy. That's more what I should say, because I pretty much watched the whole episode at least once while editing, and then a second time once I'm done, just to make sure that it looks good before I upload it. So yeah, whenever I record for an hour, expect me to fully watch the episode twice, and then add in another bunch of hours for editing, really. So yeah, these gargoyles, they fly around, they don't do much, but they can turn into this mist, at which point they're invisible, they fly around and they get to respawn behind you and attack you. You gotta be careful. But they're cool, and you can do thunder on them. It's pretty effective. I should probably go do some Olympus Coliseum Cups, because I think that's where you get Tundra, right? Oh, actually that might be in the water world. But then again, I don't remember where you get Tundra. Yeah, I'm not doing much with that. Even though my magic spell is high. My magic stat, I mean. Because again, in this game, magic and the magic gauge is the same stat. Alright, that's good. So let's get back to the place over there. And I don't want to skip all enemies, but at the same time, like, we don't have to keep fighting those. Seriously, they've been moving at this speed and we haven't caught up with them? And now we can do this. Yay! Alright, we actually have to kill the Heartless in this area though. And let's arrow the way out of this one. Because these guys have been kind of hurting me and I'm getting low on MP. Because I used all of that Thunder for not much. Maximum AP, that's always nice to see. You can probably equip some more, some Sonic Blade, which would be cool. And at this point, we've got enough MP for it. Yeah, let's do that. Abilities, Sora. Tech boost is 2. What can I afford to lose? Air Combo Plus? Maybe. Alright, we'll get rid of 1 Air Combo Plus for Sonic Blade. But as soon as I get an AP up, we're getting another Air Combo Plus. This Air Combo Plus is nice. But Sonic Blade is just too OP. Oh, come on, really? Alright, Mash Triangle to win. We've had that for a while, but I just never had enough MP for it to matter. Oh god, that was weird. Camera, please. I mean, at this point, god damn, the camera is not. Well, sorry if you were sick there. Yeah, at the point we're at, getting a couple of MP back is very quick. And Sonic Blade just costs like 2 or 3 MP. I didn't even notice. I mean, this one is a flying enemy, so we can't use it. Oh yeah, we actually have some pumpkins. Oh. And they're explosive pumpkins. Yay! Yeah, it only costs 2 MP for Sonic Blade, I think. So it's really cheap and very quick to reload. Unlike some other abilities we get down the line that also consume MP, which cost like 3 MP at least. I don't know if there's an ability that costs 4. Does Ars Arcanum cost 3 as well? I don't remember. Okay, maybe we do need to fight these, because, I mean, they're not killing us at all, but they are kind of tedious to beat. So maybe we do need the experience points. And, you know, it's always better to be high level on tiny enemies than to be low level on a boss. Alright, we've got a white trinity over here. Yeah, so the way Sonic Blade works is it only triggers if you're looking at a ground enemy. So these flying enemies, I can't use it on. It kind of makes sense. You wouldn't want to accidentally waste your ability by pressing triangle at the wrong moment. This is especially useful in the next game, because in the next game, well, you don't have these Sonic Wave abilities now, but I mean, in the next game, triangle abilities can appear all the time. There are little moves that you can do on specific enemies. They call them reaction commands. But if you've got an ability that also applies on triangle, it sucks, because you might accidentally use it and spend all your MP when you didn't want to use it. Which is why auto abilities, which are abilities that let you bind triangle to other abilities, they kinda suck. Nobody wants them. But in this game, you can actually equip more than one triangle ability, and it's gonna show the Sonic Wave if you're close to an enemy, I think, and you're on the ground. It's gonna show Strike Rate if you're far from enemies, and it's gonna show Ars Arcanum, I think, or is it Ragnarok? I think Ragnarok is the final move of Ars Arcanum. Is it, or is Ragnarok a completely different move and I'm forgetting? I think that's it. Ars Arcanum shows up when you're next to a flying enemy or something. Maybe not. I'm forgetting. Anyway. See, I'm yawning again. Ugh. I know I'm a terrible person who yawns. Let's avoid using, let's actually use gravity. Let's avoid using Sonic Blade again, because I don't want to fall. You know, because it would be so horrible. Not. Because I'm about to jump down anyway. Yeah, okay, it takes 2 combos to beat Shadows. If I don't get some experience now, it's gonna hurt later on. This is also why I didn't want to unequip Tech Boost, really. Come on. Stop jumping. Annoying skeleton mummy thing. I really like these guys' design. What are they called again? Characters, Heartless. White Knight. Lol. Okay, I'm laughing because white, as in the color, White Knight. I know that's the play on word here. This white probably means something like scary, or I don't know. I'm gonna Google that. Again, English isn't my first language, remember that? Yeah, the White Knight, it's just, they're just making a pun based on White Knights in shining armor, but in internet lingo, a White Knight is a guy who's trying too hard to defend a girl on the internet, as if it gave him any chance of having sex. It's kind of a modern form of machismo. Machismo? I don't know how you say that in English. Douchebagism. But for the nerds. Yep, nerd douchebags. That's where we're at now. Come on. Finally! Oh god, that was tedious. So yeah, in order to do that, you gotta jump here. Then you gotta jump to the right line and stop moving. And then immediately jump afterward. And hopefully your head isn't too close to it so that you don't jump and hit your head under it. It was really annoying. Let's not do that again. There's another chest here, but this one's probably a lot easier to get. Let's beat these guys first. Alright. Good, is that all? Goofy's down. Looks like that's it. We've got all the chests now. This gets out over here. Does it do anything? Nope, it doesn't. Alright. I'm gonna go back there quickly. Alright, I actually received my package with my webcam during this cut, so that's cool. Oh wait, these are rare truffles. Well, that's awesome. I totally hit them just to make them vanish for no reason. Actually, not sure why I did that. I mistook them for the poisonous ones, but no, these ones are the ones you have to juggle with. Ah, shit, I thought it was gonna fall here. Yeah, you can actually juggle with those. Did I hit the last one? Whatever, you have to juggle with those, and you can hit them, and I think they take exactly 100 hits in order to kill them. And when you do, they give you like items like elixirs and mega elixirs and stuff. That's cool. There's actually some easier ones to beat in another world.
Oogie Boogie was behind this.
Alright, so there's actually stuff down there. We'll go get the stuff over here first, and then we'll go down. So we kind of have to kill those Heartless anyways. Just have to be careful not to fall. If at some point we fall, and we'll just use that opportunity to go gather the stuff from down there. While we're here, let's try it and not fall. Right, let's open the door before enemies respawn on us or something. Let's get over here. Alright, seems inconspicuous enough. What's in this door? A shortcut to the bottom of this place with the green door. And the green door is shut tight. There doesn't seem to be any chest over here, so... Yep, no reason to be here whatsoever. Can we just get back here? No, of course we can't. Can I ask my friends to just follow me here and not have to fight the Heartless? Can't, right? No, of course not. That was useless, so let's get back there and not fall. I was very scared for a second. Treasure chest down here, so let's get those. Take a moment to get some more charge back, because some of these enemies are going to be in annoying places, and we'll want to use magic on them to kill them without moving and without falling. Plus, we actually need a fire spell. We've been needing a lot of fire to progress, actually. Now that I think about it. I didn't even check. This... okay, this isn't a door. Good. Alright, trippy cameras. As always. Also another door. It's good. Nothing else around here. Something around here, but no, it actually looks like there's nothing. Alright. Nothing over here. Interesting. And what about here? There's a treasure chest right here. Okay. What about some gravity? Well, that's working. And another gravity. Alright. Now all you have to do is get back over here, please, sir. You respawned. How nice of you. Oh, 2 fires are actually better, because fire is Fyra, that's right. 2 fires it is. Actually, now that I know this, let's switch to Fyra, because Fyra's homing. Blizzara can hurt more than one, but whatevs. Alright, we got that chest. Let's get up again. Quick before he vanishes. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Here is fine. As long as I don't fall all the way down. It's okay. Oh, I actually wanted to customize Jack, which I forgot to do. Jack should use regular attacks constantly, special attacks constantly, and use items only in emergency. He probably didn't have any items, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Keep the fire ring. I don't care. And does Jack have any assist abilities? Sliding attack, fire, blizzard, thunder, darkness. So he's got an attack of all the elements and a physical attack. That's cool. Then MP Rage, Jackpot, and Cheer. And that's about it. Yeah, so he doesn't have any healing spells or anything anyways. But what I kind of want to do is switch so that well, support actions are already set to frequently, actually, so yeah, so never mind. I thought there was a way to set them so that they'd use spells on me, but doesn't seem like there is. Because I mean, I want them to heal. To use healing spells more often. Let's actually Sonic Blade the shit out of those kids. Alright, we've got one kid left, I think. I like beating on these kids. I mean, they're not very hard to beat. They're just satisfying to beat. I do think you have to beat all of them at once, though. And they tend to get their health back. So, I don't know. Did I get them all of them? Yeah, I did. Wow. Loyalty, right? So you press that lever here. Press it. And that's it. And some people don't realize they have to hit this and waste their whole life on this. Let's actually save before I lose everything. Because the game crashes or something. Nothing makes an episode lame than having to restart it and pretend you're still happy. Alright, well, we've collected everything we had to collect over here, so might as well drop down all the way to the ground. Oh my god, this is actually kind of scary. Sonic Blade it is. Man, I love Sonic Blade. It's so satisfying, just mash triangle to win. It feels different because it's not mashing X. Lucid Gem. Alright, there should be a red Trinity over here. Oh, I'm dumb. I was right next to a save point up top, and I was supposed to switch to Donald. I forgot. I hate myself right now. But we're gonna be getting that later on. Let's just go straight to the boss. Now, in the non-Final Mix version, so the one you have on PlayStation 2, they actually forgot to make it so that some of these chests are accessible after you've beaten this boss. So yeah, you have to beat this world, like you have to make sure to collect everything before you beat the boss, else you'll never be able to get some of the spells in the game. Yeah, that sucks. Because I believe there's a chest with Dalmatians that you have to collect, and if you don't, well, too bad. So I think they moved the Trinity, the Red Trinity down there. I'm not sure it was there in the original. Might have been somewhere else. But I know for a fact that they've moved some of the chests so that if you beat the castle, the chests are just going to be down there. Because at the end, the castle is going to be destroyed. So, kind of prevents you from collecting the chests. And they thought it was kind of lame, and when they made the Final Mix version, they fixed it.
You want it? Well then come on over and get it! Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, Heartless! This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Yeah, that was... I'll agree with you there. Oogie, this was underwhelming. This boss looks very colorful and confusing, but it's actually very simple. Okay, he first sends you those two gargoyles, but that doesn't really matter. What matters is this. Just press the glowing button in front of him and whack the heck out of him. And don't really bother using Sonic Blade or whatever on him, because you can only deal so much damage before he throws you down. Oh, and hit the dice. Just hit the dice. Because he's gonna do this exactly. Wow, I didn't expect to actually die on this though. I'm a little surprised. I'll admit, I'm a little surprised. Let's try that again, shall we? No, wait, right. You can't skip those. Skip. Alright. Second try. Beat the Heartless. Go press the glowy button. Oh, that was close. Beat the crap out of Oogie. And we deal so much damage that he throws us down very quickly. Let's actually arrow while we can. Hit the dice and hit the button again. If you hit all the dice, you can press the button and you can deal him some more damage. And then he gets you down again. I might be in trouble because I didn't hit a single dice, so he's gonna spawn these blades. Shit. Ah, I pressed the wrong one. I hate myself. I hate myself. He was a little more to the left than I saw. Ugh. Okay. That was bad of me. I am filled with great shame. Alright, stop throwing bombs, please, and throw some actual dice. One is saw blades, alright. Not getting the wrong one this time. Alright. Let's beat the crap out of him. Please. Really? Come on, finally. Gee. He's completely unable to get there for some reason. Alright, I might be slightly in trouble. Ouch. Oh shit. Oh shit, I might be in terribly bad trouble. Alright, whew. That was a little scary. Gotta admit, having that low MP kinda is scary, and it was dumb to use all that thunder on him. Explosives, we don't want that. Oh, dice, quick. Healing machine? Wait, did I miss some dice and didn't realize it? Guess I did. Well, he's gonna go heal himself. That sucks. So he's going all the way over here. He's healing. We have nothing to do about it. It's not that bad. Beat the crap out of him, beat the crap out of him, beat the crap out of him, get some magic back. Good. One more go, maybe two if he's mean. Good. And over here. Yay! 2,500 in XP. I didn't even look at those bonuses, but that's alright. For a second I was worried that I might have forgotten to restart the recording, but no, it's fine. So, yeah, that's why we can't visit the castle again. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, for some reason he grows bigger with this boss fight, and all you gotta do is destroy these purple globs. I don't know. As a kid, I thought it looked super cool. It's very different and original. If anything, it's cool because it's unexpected. But, you know, not exactly difficult or super interesting of a fight here. You just randomly get hurt by fireballs like that, and you just whack on a bunch of purple globs. Stuff away. Yeah, I have very little to say during this fight. Dodge roll the way to victory, and be careful, this fire thing, this lamp he's swinging actually can deal quite a bit of damage. And apparently something else above me can deal quite a bit of damage. Whatever that was. Again, I've not played much in Proud mode this game. I used to play this game on PS2 as a kid. So I played the non-Final Make version, which had only 2 difficulty settings, so I played Standard. And the game was generally easier than this version, I think, because you got some blocking abilities earlier. However, I think you only got scanned through regular leveling up, and now it's actually a reward for beating a specific boss, I think. Is there another globe, like, over here or something? Or where's the last glob? Where's the final glob? I missed one. I think it's like on a platform somewhere. It's usually the one you're missing. Yeah, like on top there. So jump over here and you get there. Oh, also my health is very low. Can I use gravity on these globs? Oh, I should have been using that all along. Is that all of them? Doesn't seem to be. Come on. Let me kill you. Alright, where's that last glob? Missing one. Where is it? Can we see it from here? Yep. It's over there. And I'm pretty sure that's gotta be the last one. That's not the last one. And guard. Yeah, speaking of blocking abilities, exactly what I meant. I think I would have had that guard ability on like the Tarzan world as a kid, because I'd probably get the shield or the sword as my early item. But if you get the shield and in the non-final mix version, you got the guard ability like super early. Again, Dream Rod, Dream Shield. The items you pick at the during the intro change the order in which you get these abilities. But in Final Mix they made the abilities, they moved the abilities a little around, and guard is something you get a lot later. And for a good reason. They want you to actually know how to block attacks by
Sally,
hitting at the right time.
why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
And next time there will be Christmas in it, right? Yep, that's something that might have disappointed people about this world, is that the name of the movie was The Nightmare Before Christmas. We saw the nightmare, but no Christmas. Pumpkinhead! If you're a good Kingdom Hearts player, you know this is the best. Pumpkinhead is an awesome Keyblade, and I kinda... Oh, defense up, right. Sora. Thank you. I kinda want to equip Pumpkinhead, even though... Yeah... I mean, technically, all my other Keyblades are 6, so... But it has longer reach than Spellbinder, and it deals critical blows, and it looks good. Pumpkinhead it is. It's okay, we have a lot of MP anyways. And this Keyblade is awesome. Do you have anything to give us? Probably not, right? I'm gonna talk to you twice, just in case. And what about you? Got anything to say? Nothing too interesting. Alright, well, that said, we're gonna be heading to the castle's remains, just so we can collect a bunch of items there. So, why do I keep doing this? I keep, like, confusing which place is which. There it is. graveyard. Alright, there's also another area we didn't go to. That Christmas tree door was locked, remember? Hopefully there's no enemies here. Wait, where's that door? I was right next to it. God damn it. Shut tight? What do I have to do to open this then? I don't remember. What do I have to do to open this? I have to do something over here? I don't remember? Yep, I have no clue what you have to do to open that Christmas tree door. No idea. Weird. I'm gonna go Google that up, I think. I forget. Is there something you have to do over here? Whatever. I don't think it has anything to do with this place. So there's 2 treasure chests that used to be in the castle, I believe. Alright, let's go fetch Donald. I'll be right back. I hate myself. Yep, that's all we needed to do, just leave the world and re-enter it. Kinda boring. Scissors. Holy. And puppies. And we got a trophy. Not sure what that trophy was for. Check that in a second, I think. Dark matter, that's cool. That's a good rare material. So, is that all there is to this place? Yep, sounds like it. Save in. Next episode, we're gonna be heading to that water world I've been hinting at, and you probably have an idea of what it might be if you know your Disneys. There's not that many Disney worlds that have water in them, so we're gonna head there, and we're probably just gonna be doing that one world because it is kind of long. And once we're done with it, next episode after that is gonna be Olympus Coliseum stuff, probably for the whole episode. And then we might go do another world. And then we might do some more Olympus Coliseum. Or I might cut the next world after that in half. Because there's a point in the game where the battle level for all the worlds is going to increase. And at that point, the Olympus Coliseum is going to become extremely difficult. And I kind of want to 100% everything I can in the Olympus Coliseum before that happens. I should probably not be staying in the menu while I talk in case I want to add in any kind of post-commentary. It's kind of more readable when there's no menu, huh? Alright, well with that said, thanks for watching, and tune in next time for some more Kingdom Hearts, probably later this month, hopefully, luckily. No promises. I've been terrible at keeping track with these. It's been almost a year since I started this playthrough, but hopefully hopefully I can release a couple of episodes this month. See you guys next time.